You know how long I've been waiting for this? Woo, I'm about to make a name for myself here.
REXICTHEKING. That's right, it's Rexic the King. With gameplay so bad it will make you want to scream. Welcome to the Rexic the King stream. REXICTHEKING. That's right, it's Rexic the King. There is no shortage of games he'll play for you. Be it Fall Guys, Fortnite, Marvel Rivals, or Overwatch 2. REXICTHEKING. That's right, it's Rexic the King. Awesome Mounts is back after many moons. That purple surfer still makes him swoon. REXICTHEKING. That's right, it's Rexic the King. Now without much further ado, he's going to start the stream for you. There's only a few seconds to go. He hopes that you enjoy the show.
Hello everybody, welcome into this Tuesday stream. How are y'all doing? And hello Grand, thank you for getting first. Hello Astro, good to see you again. Got to summon the Sprouts? Yeah, she'll be here, I got no doubts. How's everybody doing? Hope you've had a good weekend. I'm sure some of you are just over on Aces where he's doing the drawn for the, I think my second picture redeem from him, I think. The first is like the school recs. I think so. Hey, if you ever feel like playing Forza Horizon 6, I'd love to join you in playing. I'll thank you for the offer, Gran. I do not have Forza Horizon 6. Never really did much of the normal car racing type games. But I appreciate that though. I take it you've been playing that recently, been having fun with it. That is my guess. Hold on 1 second. Just getting some water. Oh yeah, and I am on the video. What? Want me to do lift stand squats?
Perhaps you like some squats?
What the heck, Gran? We just got started, you're already making me do this. Alright, hold on. Where is... I gotta do this first. There we go. Gotta switch to the appropriate PNGs. What the heck are you doing? How dare you subject me to exercise? Alright. Got my 25-pound weights, or the dumbbells rather. Alright. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. And now the squats. I must drop these heavy weights. Just not drop them on my foot. There we go. No, wait, no. There we go. Okay. Search on the wrong PNG. And now squats. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and a big ol' number 10. There we go. Right, exercise done. How dare you, Gran? How flippin' dare ya? Alright, let me get back in my chair. And then get the capture back on to get back into view. Alright, there we go. Alright, well, thank you for that. Thank you for keeping me fit. Like, when it gets like further into summer and hardware, I'm gonna have to increase the cost of those. So I just don't get too sweaty. But yes, but how have you all been, everybody? Like, hopefully you have been... There's sound outside. Hopefully you've been well, like nice and relaxed. Like, how was your weekend? What did you do? Like, not much. Like, not much went on here. Still, it's like working on Smash Ultimate, just got like the classic mode fighter stuff to go. Talking with artists and stuff. I did get a commission finished recently, which I'm sure some of you have seen. This little nanner. But let me share it here just in case. I got from CC. Little Rexic Banana. I'm a little nanner. Yeah, it came out very good. Very cute. A cute little Nana Rex. And Fantai helped get me like in touch with them, like from. So I tried like Instagram message, but he didn't have that. So it was like with like they're in like Mama Skitty's Discord, so I like went onto there, like added them to talk that way, and I would not have been able to figure it out without the Sprout. That good old Vantai. Now we got this little fella. This little nanner. It's very cute. So thank you, CC, for drawing it, and thank you, Vantai, for helping me get in contact with them. They have, like, YCH, like... Or I suppose, like, sort of YCH, but, like you can commission your own, like, bananas of, like, your own characters and whatnot. That's very cool. Yeah, so we got that. Just, like, talking with other artists and stuff, as always. I'm trying to keep nice and chill. Hanging in there, you know. I'm trying to think of, like, not, like, a whole lot happened, so it's, like... So I'm trying to remember. Like, still watching the same stuff, playing the same stuff, you know. No news, essentially. So today, it's, today it's going to be a little bit different. Like playing a different game. I mean, not just like the dailies and stuff. Going to be starting off something new, which is also old, which will make sense once I launch it. So I hope you will enjoy it. And then on Thursday, I'm going to be doing another Power Wash collab with Creevy.
I've been waiting for this. Woo, I'm about to make a name for myself here.
Huh? What happened? Did someone say my name, or am I going crazy? No, you heard it right, Vantai. I was just showing the banana. So I said, like, thanks to Seeds for John, and thanks to Vantai for helping me get in touch with him. That's what I was saying. And then, like, Gran tried to summon you earlier with Gambit. More than happy to help. I much appreciate it, Vantai. Yeah, Gran also made me do lifts and squats, if you can believe it. Rex Nanya, exactly, Aces. And hello, Aces. It's good to see you. The robot, or I'm, is looking very good. Quite snazzy. I was just showing the banana before we get into it. I wasn't going to stop until you got in contact with the talented CC. Yeah, I very much appreciate all of the help, Vantai. And you too. Well, like, I know you already have one, but like, other people's here, you can get your own bananas from CC. I'm such a fun idea. Having fun working on it. Or for me to do a full-on sketch on stream. I am glad that you like the idea. It's one I had like a while ago. It was like a couple of years. Like, it's sort of like part of the idea was like you know, they all have like how the different meshes have like different like sounds and stuff. It was like if they were in like a Banjo-Kazooie or something, it was like it would be like all those different like pings and sounds and stuff like that. And then I thought like Alright, well, like, what would they look like? Just like... It's sort of like messengers to like a Hermes. Hello, Bear. It's good to see you. Like, how are you doing today? Hello, incredible peeps. Yeah, we got a lot of people here today. Look at all these little fellas walking around. Look at them all. I hope you are doing well, Bear. Having a good Tuesday. And thank you for the 5 stream streak. I appreciate that. We're just like doing yapping and stuff before I get into it for today. Oh yeah, so I was saying before, so it's like... Oh yeah, so on Thursday it's going to be another Power Wash Simulator collab with Creevy. It's going to be at 6. So that also goes like 6 to 9 or like maybe 10 or something like that. But I'm looking forward to that, like me and the little comment. So if you want to check that out, be here then. Gonna leave a brief alert for some post-stream care while I'm listening. I get you, Aces, no worries. Like, enjoy your lurks, to listen, to post-stream care, all that stuff. Like, we'll just be here, no worries. Yeah, so today is like starting off a new game till we finish the Silk Song until like the DLC in the winter. Depending on if I get paid, I'm gonna get a vinyl of a song I played on Ace's stream that I played specifically for Marley. Ooh, very cool. Very interesting, Bear. What song, if I could ask? I'm also gonna pay the person I commissioned for Vantai. Oh, yeah, I saw I saw a tiny bit of that. Like, what is that for? Is that like a... It's like commissioning a song, a picture? Like, what was the stuff? I only saw like part of a sentence. Like, I went there like earlier on like that stream or whatever. Like, it was associated with. That is... I don't know, that is very cool to do, Bear. Very nice for a little sprout. Excuse me, apologies. Living Doll by Cliff Richard and the Young Ones. Rick. Vivian, Mike and Neil. Cool. I don't know if I've heard it, but it sounds cool. Very snazzy. Just drinking from my big ol' water bottle, sorry about that. Nice, that's very... Like, that is a very kind thing to do, Bear. For all these cool peoples. All these buddies. And we love ya. Oh, yes. As for the commission, it is for a stream shoutout. I've had it in the back of my head for a while. I knew I had to commission someone, and Hot Apple Kai was the perfect choice. Gotcha. Now, Hot Apple does do good stuff, so it'll be very cool to see how that will turn out, even though we know it will turn out great. Very cool indeed. A very nice thing for a very nice sprout. Alright. Nothing else really popped up that I can think about yapping about, so we'll get into the new thing. Which I have not played, or... Like, in a way, I haven't played it yet. Like, I got it launched and made sure it gets, like, captured and, like, stuff, but I haven't, like, adjusted the audio. So if it's, like, too loud, like if it's overpowering, like, my voice or whatever, like, be sure to let me know so I could adjust it as we go on, so it's, like, a good volume. Alright, so, but let me swoosh this on over here and get it, like, make sure it's, like, getting shown and stuff. Hold on. Oh, I closed the wrong thing. 1 second. Well, I hit the wrong button. 1 moment. And now I'll be back. There we go. I also gotta take out this really quick. All this stuff popping up in inopportune times. Moderation. Let me blurp this out. That's a verb, look it up. Block term phrases. There we go. Okay. Now game. Is it getting captured? There it is. And then where is me? I am right here. There we go. Hello. Right, I am back. We're on a new game. I actually need to get my controller turned on for a second. An evil bot, yes, indeed. There we go. Alright, new game. I'm gonna drop something. Shoot. Oh, it's over there. One moment. There we go. Audio language, English, yes. Alright, graphics presets, yep. Should be good with balance, I think. There we go. Alright, some of you might know this. Yes, and hello, Gran. Yeah, all the buddies are here. Yep, I'm in a well-lit room, no worries. Player discretion is advised. Alright, that's right. Tactical espionage action, Metal Gear Solid Delta, Snake Eater. Like we are doing it. We're playing the new version of the old game, which I played quite a lot on the PS2 back in the day, like several times, like at least like 3 or 4 times. But I have not done Delta yet. Like, so I got it on a sale like a bit ago. And since we finished like Silksong, it made sense to be like another one to play for like story game stuff. So I'm looking forward to it. But like, first off, how's the audio sounding? Like I know there's no like gunshots or stuff going off right now, but like already does it seem like alright, or like a little like too loud or so? As if so, I could easily adjust that. How dare you, Vantai? New item attained. Glasses face paint. Oh, neat. Sunglasses. The battle dress. Sneaking suit. Naked woodland. Naked ammunition. Gold camo. Crocodile suit. The Kerodan mask. Keropy. Everything is fun. Then the Gakko mask. Crocodile cap. Let's see. Subtitles we got. Yeah, subtitles on. In-game subtitles, yes. Let's see. Manufacturer. I'll probably be able to change it to like the legacy version in game. That's how I want to do it. Controls, I want legacy style. Weapon button. First person view. I've never played a Metal Gear game, but I've heard so much about it, so definitely interesting. Yeah, it's a very fun game, Vantai. I quite like it. Like I played it back on the PS2 a lot. This is like a so it's like a remaster, re-release sort of like kind of thing. So it's like updated graphics, like I think still like all the same audio and stuff. It's very cool. I'm interested in going through this. A new game. So you can choose like my stuff started off, so it's like you get different like depending on what you've played, or if it's like the first time. So yeah, MGS. I like MGS3. I can get the Flecktarn uniform, or the different like face paints, a banana one if I go Peace Walker, a bunch of grenades, like various stuff depending on what you've played, but like 3 is the one I've played the most. And it has like 2 different modes. That's the new style and the legacy style, which is like more how it played originally on the like on the PS2, like probably like GameCube and stuff. I don't know all the other stuff it was on, but the PS2 is what I know. A new style, freely movable third-person camera, move and fire weapons simultaneously with over-the-shoulder perspective, so more like modern games, Metal Gear Solid 4, 5, or legacy style. There's an overhead camera, aiming down a first-person view, which I'll be going with. There's like different styles you can do, like very easy, bigger life, easy gun, like a trank into ammo, motion detector, stuff like that. You can go higher for more alert guards, left life, all that stuff. We'll just do normal. It's been a while since I've like played it, like the original Metal Gear Solid 3, so like normal was probably the smart choice.
After the end of World War II, the world was split into 2, East and West. This marked the beginning of the era called the Cold War.
And we shall get this cool intro. What are you presenting, Konami? Wire elements. For something. Again, if the audio is ever too high for the game, let me know and I'll adjust it post-haste. Yeah, good old David Higger. Suzette Minutes, Neil Rochester, and Lori Allen. I very high barely here. Okay. I don't know if I can pause in a cutscene.
Flying over Pakistan, altitude 30,000 feet.
Approaching Soviet airspace.
When I have control, I'll minimize.
20 minutes to drop off.
Plus, you get to see this on the cool stuff anyway.
Equipment check. Arm main parachute.
All right.
You can see it in all its updated style.
Drop zone still showing a high pressure mass. Cav okay.
Good. We've got high visibility.
Genius can go. Maybe potentially have to adjust like
Put out that cigar.
graphic settings if it like
Connecting oxygen
runs
hose to
slow, but should be
interior
good.
connector. Put on your mask.
We will see.
Does this panty waste know what he's doing?
Approaching release point.
Atmosphere fleet.
10 minutes to drop off.
Hey, are you deaf?
He said put out the cigar and put on your mask.
A cool toss of cigar. I never understood cigars. I don't smoke, but it still seemed like weird, like I compared to like normal cigarettes and stuff. I don't get it.
Depressurization complete.
Checking oxygen supply.
6 minutes to drop off. Opening rear hatch.
Those are very fast 4 minutes.
Sunrise.
External temperature minus 46 degrees Celsius. 2 minutes to drop off. Stand up.
You'll be falling at 130 miles per hour. Try not to get frostbite from the wind chill.
1 minute to drop off. Move to the rear.
Activate bailout bottle.
This is one for the history books. The world's first Halo jump.
10 seconds to drop off. Stand by. Status okay. All green.
Prepare for drop off. Countdown. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Spread your wings
And fly. God be with you.
Original directed by Hideo Kojima. Like, I'm definitely stuck to the left for
Jack, I've got some
reason.
important news. The head of the CIA has finally given us the green light for the Virtuous mission.
Virtual mission.
No, the Virtuous mission. The future of our Fox unit depends on it. If it succeeds, we'll be officially organized into a unit.
Virtuous mission. Sounds like some kind of initiation ritual.
You know, don't get cocky. This isn't a
Using the
training
original
op.
PS2 audio for the voices.
Right. So what exactly is this wonderful mission?
Well,
Does it make sense?
about
ready for
2
a history
years
lesson.
ago, a certain Soviet scientist requested asylum in the West through one of our moles. His name is Nikolai Stepanovich Sokolov. He's head of the OKB-754 Design Bureau,
Okay.
one of the Soviets' top-secret weapon research facilities, and the East's foremost expert on weapons development.
Sokolov. Isn't he that famous rocket scientist?
The very same.
Indeed, yes.
On April the 12th, 1961, the Soviets achieved the first manned spaceflight in history.
The Earth was blue, but there was no God.
Well spoken. The rocket that carried Yuri Gagarin to orbit was the A-1, known as the Vostok rocket. Sokolov is said to be the man
Yeah, I read
most
for a lot of this stuff,
responsible
too,
for
if
the
you haven't
multi-engine
done that
cluster
yourself before.
used in that rocket. After Gagarin's flight, Sokolov left rocket development to become the head of the newly established Design Bureau.
From a lowly technician to head of a design bureau, that's quite a success story. So why do you want to defect?
It seems he'd become afraid of his own creations.
Spy Kids 2.
Afraid.
Call it a crisis of conscience.
And for that, he left his country and his family behind and went over the fence?
Not exactly. One of his conditions was that his family was also to be taken safely to the west. We used a mole to get the family out first and succeeded in sneaking Sokolov over the Berlin Wall shortly afterwards. I was the one who conducted the operation.
The security on the eastern side was still full of holes back then. Then what?
We got Sokolov over in one piece, but the whole ordeal had left him exhausted, and we checked him into a hospital in West Berlin. It took him 2 weeks and more than 600 miles to get from the research facility in the Soviet Union to Berlin. He was in no condition to say anything coherent. And it was only a week later that we had something much bigger on our hands.
Ruh-roh.
The Cuban Missile Crisis.
October
where were you when this
16,
was going down?
1962, President Kennedy received word that the Soviets were in the process of deploying intermediate-range ballistic missiles in Cuba. The President demanded that the Soviets dismantle and remove the missiles. At the same time, he announced a naval blockade to prevent further missile shipments from reaching Cuba. But the Soviets didn't back down, instead placing their armed forces on secondary alert. Soviet transport ships carrying missiles continued on course towards Cuba. US and Soviet forces went on alert for an all-out nuclear war. Frantic negotiations were conducted through the UN's Emergency Security Council and unofficial channels to end the hair-trigger standoff. Finally, on October the 28th, the Soviet Union agreed to remove its missiles from Cuba,
Success.
and so the world avoided a nuclear holocaust. But in order to get the Soviets to pull their missiles out, we had to make a deal.
You mean the one where the US agreed to remove its IRBMs from Turkey?
Very same.
No.
No,
The
never
Jupiter
mind.
IRBMs deployed in Turkey were obsolete, and we were going to get rid of them anyway. They had no strategic value whatsoever to either the US or the Russians. The Turkey deal was a ruse, a cover story that was fed to the other intelligence agencies around the world.
So what did the Russians really want?
Sokolov. They wanted us to return Sokolov.
You mean the Soviets pulled out of Cuba just to get their hands on Sokolov?
Why?
That's right.
What the hell was he working on?
At the time, we had no idea. We were running out of time. It was either give up Sokolov or risk full-scale nuclear war. In the end, we had no choice. President Kennedy gave in to Khrushchev's demand. The next day, I got Sokolov out of the hospital, handing him over to agents on the eastern side. Sokolov kept on screaming,
Hello,
"Save
Raven.
me,"
Good to see
till he
you.
disappeared from my sight.
Hope you are well.
Then, a month ago, we received some new information from one of our moles.
About Sokolov?
Yes. He was taken back to the research facility and forced to continue working on the weapon in question under KGB supervision. What's more, it's on the verge of completion.
So what kind of weapon is it? Something to do with space rockets?
No, missiles.
Same technology.
I guess you're right. We don't know the details, but it appears to be a new kind of nuclear device.
Uh-oh.
For half a year now, the Soviets have been conducting frequent nuclear tests at Semipalatinsk.
Something to do with the weapon, I assume.
We're talking about a secret weapon so big that Khrushchev was ready to pull out of Cuba to get it back.
Is Sokolov still in the facility?
No, according to our intelligence, he's in Selinoyarsk, a place in the mountains about 3 miles to the west that's known as the Virgin Cliffs.
The Virgin Cliffs. Nice name for a virtuous mission.
They moved him there just recently.
Why?
Apparently, they're conducting a field test of the weapon, but it's our best chance to get him back. This mission would never have been possible if he was still in the research facility. This is our last chance. Sokolov must have known that too when he contacted us.
Here we go. Back to the Halo jungle. Fun to do everything. Like much control surface, of course.
Listen up, Jack. Your mission is to infiltrate Selinoyarsk in the Soviet mountains, ensure the safety of Sokolov, and bring him back to the west.
Oh yeah, because I got RB.
If we don't get Sokolov back before that weapon is complete, we'll be facing a major crisis.
Actually, like in-game views
The clock
and
is
stuff,
ticking.
cutscenes and stuff. Hi, friends. Hello, Raven.
Once we've confirmed the rescue of
Good
Sokolov,
to see
stand
you.
by at the recovery point. A recovery balloon will be dropped at that point. Helium will be pumped into the balloon to inflate it. The process takes about 20 minutes.
A snake's eye view.
Once it's complete, the gunship's arm will latch onto the balloon and pull it up.
The Fulton surface-to-air recovery system. I'm familiar with the theory.
Take it easy. It's been combat proven.
Yeah, the Fulton might have
Do
a
you
big
think Sokolov is
future
up to it?
The shock will be less than during a parachute jump, and the arm can handle up to 500 pounds.
So you're planning on going over the border in a single combat Talon?
She's equipped with 2 6-barrel 20mm Vulcan cannons, as well as 2 40mm machine guns.
Sounds like she could hold her own against a battalion of tanks.
Even with the fuel in the reserve tank, we're facing a 4-hour time limit. If all goes well, it shouldn't take more than a few hours.
Home in time for dinner.
But if anything goes wrong, you'll be eating dinner, breakfast, and all the rest of your meals in the jungle.
Only another 10 or so cutscenes before I have control. You got this thing. Oh, my backpack. The cooler section. There he is. Naked Snake himself, David Hayter. The man. Right. Into the Kodak.
Do you copy? You're already in enemy territory, and somebody might be listening in. From here on out, we'll be using code names to refer to each other. Your code name for this mission will be Naked Snake. I'll be referring to you as Snake from now on. You're not to mention your real name.
You got it.
Snake?
What, you don't like snakes?
What do you mean?
Well, you've eaten one before, haven't you?
In survival training?
Indiana Jones
Glad
hates
to hear
snake.
that.
I don't know if I'd ever order one in a restaurant, but...
Be careful, you might not have a choice.
What about you, Major? What should I call you?
Let's see. I'll be
Major Tom.
Tom. Call me Major Tom. This will be a sneaking mission. You must not be seen by the enemy. You must leave no trace of your presence. Is that clear? This kind of infiltration is the Fox unit's speciality. In other words, weapons and equipment are procured on site. That goes for food as well. You're completely naked, just as your name implies.
Great. Now I see why you asked me if I like snakes. I suppose calling me Snake was your idea of a joke, too.
No, there's a good reason for that. I'll tell you later when the time is right.
Gotcha. Getting back to the subject, how exactly am I supposed to feed myself?
You've been
That's
issued
how
a
exactly.
knife and a tranquilizer gun. Use them to hunt for food. You'll also find some medical supplies in your backpack.
Yeah, about the backpack. I lost it in a tree on the way down.
I see. Well, you'd better go back and get it then. You know where it is?
No problem. I can see it from here. It's stuck on
I
a
see it.
branch.
To climb a tree, stand in front of a tree that's covered in ivy and press the action button.
You got it.
I'll be monitoring your progress over the radio. We can't risk violating Soviet airspace, but I'll be in the gunship. My frequency is 140.85. I'll give you a call if I need to talk to you.
Got it.
If you need to talk to me, use the send function. Okay, Snake, go get your backpack.
Okay. Alright, I have control, so let me adjust the audio now and stuff. And also, hello Raven, it's good to see you. Wait, why am I still on the side? Like, what is going on with Vignon? I hope you are doing well. Come on, Vignon. Let me close it and relaunch it. Actually, that might work easier. I'll also actually add the capture on. Now it's not a surprise. Add Metal Gear. All the Delta. There we go. I have the... Right, it's showing up there now, but it's not moving still. Odd. 5 minutes went perhaps I can roll on normal difficulty today. Nice. Very cool, Raven. Right, filters. Let me put a limiter of like, can I unpause in this for like ambient sounds? No, not really. 6 decibels. I'll try it at minus 8.3 decibels, see how that works. That's very cool, Raven. Happy to hear that. Right, come on, Vignon. Why are you not responding? Hold on, let me try an unplug and replug part. Let's see. Right, showing it there. Plugged back in. There we go. Let me have this a minute. Wait for it to re-get to the USB and everything. And this is like probably why I was doing the well, just the PNG on other streams too, is like the Vignon issue stuff. Or like the webcam issue stuff. Okay, hold on, let me try a different slot for it. See if that's what the issue is, mayhaps. On a different one. There might be something with the webcam too, I don't know. I am unsure. Alright, so I put it on a different USB. So it should be good. Let me load it back up again just to check. Like, it was like unplugged like while it was still on, so like maybe like had to be going off again and then that to work. Maybe? No, come on. Oh, there we go. Okay. There we go. Potentially. Alright, we'll just see if this works. I'm going side to side, so that's good. Oh yeah, so let me know if it's like if it's still like too loud or whatnot. I'll adjust it further. Wait. So I just keep on switching the inputs. Like showing from like Xbox controls to PS4 control or DualSense controls. My DualSense is the only one I'm using. No vibration on. All right. Now we got our dash with X. The punches with circles. Which I might change. Like a sneak mode. First person view. Well, let me actually see what the controls are. Let's see. Yeah, she's like switching like back and forth for some reason. That's a CQC on circle, weapon button on R2, reload on square, crouch on X, the camera on R3. Okay. Wait. Don't mind that. Crouch in the grass, do it twice. Or like full hold, so you like crouch down, like fully hiding. And wind up against the trees. They'll not get some enemy's attention. Like, it'll take a bit of work getting the controls back. Changing stance / going prone. X change stance, crouch or stand. Hold X to go prone. While prone, use left stick to crawl. There we go. Crawling just like a snake. Climbing trees, ladders. Triangle in front of the tree ladder to climb. Careful. Right, backpack acquired. Or reacquired, rather.
I see you've retrieved your backpack, Snake.
You're darn tuned.
To equip a weapon, it's necessary to take it out of your backpack. In the survival viewer, choose Weapon from the backpack. Your available weapons will be displayed in a list on the screen. From that list, choose the weapon you want to equip and press the Enter button. For other equipped items, just do the same thing from Item.
Got it. Use the survival viewer backpack.
Yep, that's right.
Got it.
Survival is fundamental to this mission. After you've been out in the field for a while, your stamina will start to drop. If your stamina gets too low, it'll affect your performance. You won't be able to shoot accurately, for example, and your wounds won't heal as smoothly. Keep an eye on your stamina so you don't run out. To recover lost stamina, you can hunt for local flora and fauna. You can use either your tranquilizer gun or your
delicious
knife
fauna.
to hunt.
My only weapon is a Mark 22 Hush Puppy tranquilizer gun?
That's right. It's been fitted with its own suppressor. However, the suppressor will deteriorate every time you fire. Once its durability reaches 0, the noise suppression effect will be gone. So don't get too trigger-happy with it. The suppressor's durability is shown in the icon. Any weapons and equipment beyond what you're carrying now, you'll have to find as you go.
Roger.
I have to find my own weapons and equipment? Whose crazy idea was this anyway?
Solo covert actions are standard Fox operating procedure. You can't leave any traces of your presence. No weapons, equipment,
No
footprints,
tracing allowed.
sweat, or bodily wastes. The same goes for bullets and cartridges, too. Your presence in enemy territory is already a violation of international conventions of warfare. There aren't supposed to be any American soldiers in Russia. It could spark an international incident. You can't let anyone see you. You can't let the enemy know you're there. This is a stealth mission. You're a ghost, Snake, in every sense of the word. And there'll be
A ghost the
no
whole
rescue
time.
if you're captured. The military and US government will deny any involvement in the affair.
Then I'll just have to take care of myself, huh?
I'm afraid so. You've been given a fake death pill for that purpose. SIS guidelines stipulate that soldiers on covert ops like this one be issued a potassium cyanide capsule. Tape it to your body so you can take it when you need to.
How generous of you.
Use it if you're taken prisoner by the enemy. It'll send you into a state of false death for a short time.
Fooling them into thinking that I'm really dead. So how do I come back to life?
Just take the revival pill.
You mean that
It's that
thing
easy.
they put in my tooth before the mission?
That's the one. But be careful. If you remain in a state of false death for too long, nothing will be able to bring you back. Remember that.
I'll keep it in mind. You
Never
said this
should use
was a
that back on
solo
the
mission,
PS2.
right?
Right.
I guess that means I can't count on any reinforcements.
Correct. The mission rests entirely in your hands.
A real one-man army.
Relax. There's a support team ready to back you up over the radio.
Who?
I'll introduce them to you. This time, survival is of utmost importance. The first member of the support team will be in charge
I'd
of
say it's
monitoring
important
your
every
physical
time.
condition, acting as a medic, so to speak, as well as recording your mission data. She's a member of Fox as well, and she's here on the gunship with me.
Paramedic.
She.
Hello, Snake. I'm paramedic. Nice to meet you.
Paramedic.
As in a medic who comes in by parachute.
Aren't you
I
going
see.
to tell me your real name?
Are you going to tell me yours, Mr. Snake?
My name, huh? It's John Doe.
And they call you Jack for short. You're a regular Captain Nemo.
A name means nothing on the battlefield. After a week, no one has a name. What's your name?
Jane Doe.
Very funny.
I wasn't joking, but I'll tell you my name only if you manage to make it back alive.
Got it.
My frequency is 145.73.
She's also in charge of recording your mission data.
That's for saving the
Whenever
game.
you want to save, send a message over the reserved save frequency, 140.96.
So saving lets me record my mission
Make sure you
data.
write all these down.
That's right. It also records the state of your health.
Good to know.
There's one more person I want to introduce you to, Snake.
Huh?
Speaking of snakes, you remember the boss, don't you?
Boss.
A legendary soldier and your mentor. Actually, it was the boss that got the DCI's authorization in the first place. She's going to be serving as Fox's mission advisor.
Boss is?
She also helped me plan this mission. She and I were at SAS together.
Jack, is that you? How many
Hey,
years
boss.
is it then?
Boss?
That's right. It's me. Talk to me. Let me hear your voice.
It's been 5 years, 72 days, and 18 hours.
You've lost weight.
You can tell just by the sound of my voice.
Of course I can. I know all about you.
Really? Well, I don't know anything about you.
What's that supposed to mean?
Why'd you disappear on me all of a sudden?
I was on a top secret mission. You didn't need me anymore.
But there were still so many things I wanted you to teach me.
Aw.
No, I taught you everything you needed to know about fighting techniques. I taught you all I could. The rest you needed to learn on your own.
Techniques, sure. But what about how to think like a soldier?
How to think like a soldier? I can't teach you that. A soldier needs to be strong in spirit, body, and technique. And the only thing you can learn from someone else is technique. In fact, technique doesn't even matter. What's most important is spirit.
They're all about technique.
Spirit and body are like two sides of a single coin. They're the same thing. I can't teach you how to think. You'll just have to figure it out for yourself. Listen to me, Jack. Just because soldiers are on the same side right now doesn't mean they always will be. Having personal feelings about your comrades is one of the worst sins you can commit. Politics determine who you face on the battlefield. And politics are a living thing. They change along with the times. Yesterday's good might be tomorrow's evil.
Is that why you abandoned me?
No, it had nothing to do with you. I already told you, Jack. I was on a top-secret mission. A soldier has to follow whatever orders he's given. It's not his place to question why. But you're looking for a reason to fight. You're a natural-born fighter, but you're not quite a soldier. A soldier is a political tool, nothing more. That's doubly true if he's a career soldier. Right and wrong have no place in his mission. He has no enemies and no friends. Only the mission. You follow the orders you're given. That's what being a soldier is.
I do whatever I have to get the job done. I don't think about politics.
That's not the same thing. Sooner or later, your conscience is going to bother you. In the end, you have to choose whether you're going to live as a soldier or just another man with a gun. There's a saying in the Orient, loyalty to the end. Do you know what it means?
Being patriotic.
It means devoting yourself to your country.
Of course.
I follow the president and the top brass. I'm ready to die for them if necessary.
The president and the top brass won't be there forever. Once their terms are up, others will take their place.
I follow the will
We
of
are
the
still in a
leader,
dream, Richard.
no matter
Good to
who's
see ya.
in charge.
People aren't the ones who dictate the missions.
Then who does?
The times. People's values change over time, and so do the leaders of a country. So there's no such thing as an enemy in absolute terms. The enemies we fight are only enemies in relative terms, constantly changing with the times. As long as we have loyalty to the end, there's no point in believing in anything, even in those we love.
And that's the way a soldier's supposed to think?
The only thing we can believe in with absolute certainty is the mission, Jack.
All right, but do me a favor.
What is it?
Call me Snake.
Snake. Oh, right. Your code name is Snake. It suits you well.
That's right. The legendary unit that the boss put together during World War II was a snake. The Cobra Unit.
Cobra Unit.
A group of heroes that brought the war to an end and saved the world.
So we know them
As long as
well.
you've got a legendary hero backing you up, you'll be fine. Isn't that right, Snake?
Yeah, I can't think of anyone else I'd rather have with me. Oh, and one more thing, boss.
Yes?
It's good to hear your voice again.
Aw.
Same here. After all, who knows if either of us will make it out alive? Snake, you are always best at urban warfare and infiltrating buildings. But this is the jungle. Survival is going to be key. Those CQC techniques I taught you are sure to come in handy.
CQC? Close quarters combat, huh? I've been in the Green Berets for the past few years. I'm probably pretty rusty.
Not to worry. I'll be here to help you remember. After all, this is your first actual survival mission. I'll be supporting you over the radio.
Where are you, boss? Next to the Major?
The boss is communicating with us by radio from aboard a Permit-class submarine in the Arctic Ocean.
My frequency is 141.80. Call me if you
Safely
need my
underwater.
advice on battle techniques.
Gotcha.
Your mission is to retrieve Dr. Sokolov. Dr. Sokolov is being held in an abandoned factory located to the north of your current position. Avoid heavy combat and don't let anyone see you. Don't forget that this is a stealth mission.
I'll be sneaky like a snake.
Snake, try to remember some of the basics of CQC.
Commencing virtuous mission now.
Alright. Jamushi South. Let's see. RV, switch view. Or hold on. Survival viewer. There we go. I press the middle button, I don't know what it's called, on the game screen over survival viewer. Here you can change your camouflage, switch out weapons and equipment, eat food, treat your injuries and illnesses, check your map, and perform other various tasks to help you survive. I do like surviving. Yeah, big thing in this camouflage. You can wear camouflage to blend with your environment and deceive your enemies. Select camouflage in the survival viewer, use uniform change outfits, and face to apply face paint. The effectiveness of each face paint and uniform for a given location will be depicted by a numerical value relative to the effectiveness of your current camouflage. The higher the value, the more effective camouflage. Alright, so let's see what we got. We got Nakey Snake. Olive Drab. Tiger Stripe. You see here, like, the number on the right, just like plus 10 cents better. Like, it hides like a little bit more, whereas, like, the red squares does not help be blended at all here. Also, one quick second. Did it? Okay. I was just checking something. Hold on, I think I missed something. Oh, it's just a Papats, okay. I got Flecktarn, one I got from Choose Megasword 3. French Battery Drain. Cool. And I think it's like the deluxe pack stuff you got. Reduces all damage taken and boosts natural life recovery, but decreases movement speed. Got the Sneaking Suit. Eliminates the sound of footsteps and boosts natural life recovery rate. Naked Woodland. Naked Ammunition Belt. We got Gold. I'm a golden god. Significantly lowers the camo index while boosting movement speed. It's just like run around fast. All golden. Crocodile. Makes any food taste great while also boosting movement speed when crawling and increasing stamina consumption. Alright, let's go this one. Got Woodland, Black Face Paint, Splitter. Got the Riding Mask. Got glasses and sunglasses. Let's go with Woodland. What's a backpack? Weapons and items you obtain will be placed in your backpack. In Survivor viewers, select backpack to add weapons and items. You can carry up to 8 weapons and 8 pieces of equipment at one time. All weapons and items have weight. The heavier your weapons and equipment, the faster you'll burn stamina. And we got Survival Knife, MK22, Directional Mic, and a Calorie Mate. Big ol' tasty thing. Got Fake Death Pill, Survival Pill, Cigar, Binoculars, Motion Detector, Sonar, Personnel Sensor. Okay, Keratin Mask, Crocodiles, Compass. All sorts of good stuff. Food. Select food in the survival viewer to eat food you procured. Eating food restores your stamina. Depending on the type of food, it may spoil after some amount of time. Animals which you have captured alive do not spoil. Alright, so we just got a Calorie Mate. Select map in the survival viewer to view a map of the area Snake is currently in. You can check your objective, as well as maps of other floors and adjacent areas. Alright. Okay, so I did it with select as well. And so I can quick equip to the gun with the hit right on the D-pad. Left hides that stuff. I'm trying to see what's the way for adjusting the stuff on the right. There we go. A little thing for checking sound and stuff. MK22. Ready with L2, press R2 to fire. And is it like from up the view, or I could do it from in here for the view. What is this? How do I... There we go. A regular snake G. First little bit of food. How do I... Oh, yeah. It's gonna take a while to get used to the controls on this. I don't know why it's like flickering between like Xbox and PlayStation controls. Snake killing the snake. Oh, darn, I don't want to go back to south. Gosh dang it. I'll hold down for a radio menu. Alright, hold on 1 second. I gotta see, why is it doing that? Like, was it like circulating back and forth? It's very weird. Give me a second. Metal. Gear solid. Delta. Like, control input flicker? No, not that. It's like shifting like back and forth between it. It's weird. I'll figure it out. Alright, and hello, Jimmy ArcTV. Good to see you. Hope you are having a good Tuesday. We're just doing some MGS3. Okay, quick select from in here. That's cool. Oh, there we go. That's how I switch out from the stuff. I got it. But how are you doing? I hope you are doing well. We're just started up on MG3 Delta, so very cool. Rolling, X while running, roll. Leap from dive roll. And give your small gaps and obstacles. Very cool. Let's see. Oop. I want to put it away. There we go. Not too deep in the mud. I don't know how many this takes, but I don't want to like waste more ammo and stuff. There we go. Big ol' tasty R gave you. Gotta be prepared. One right there, didn't even notice. Yeah, all I got is the tranquilizer. So I'll save that for like actual people enemies. Get some ammo. Oh, hold on. I see some stuff I would want to get. Break out this. There we go. We attacked the Gakko. Hello, Gator. And also break this down for some delicious honey after them pesky bees are away. Don't roll into the crocs? I know. Don't you worry. It is a little bit of a waste, but I do want to show this one off too. Now, where is... Like a waste of like one grenade. Let's see. Hold it in R2 to throw. Let's see. I want to get it just right. It's turning. Whatever. I got some bug juice. Don't know what that is. As here, like all of that stuff there is like mud. If you do like stick it too far, you do like fall and drown. So that's a game over. You gotta be a little A little careful. There's many dangers in the jungle. Changing weapon equipment. Hold right to view weapon window. Hold left to view equipment window. Use L and R to switch between equipment. Yeah, like this. We got that. Got that figured out. Oh, that was one thing I changed. Let me turn that back off of toggle. Now that would be hold. Open and closing equipment window hold. If yeah. There we go. So it's not just like always ready. I see a little pair. But I don't want to waste a bullet just getting it. We're getting our own ammunition and weapons after all. Yarmushi's north. There's enemies. No one said there would be people in the jungle.
Major, I've spotted 2 enemy soldiers.
At least 2 of them.
Probably KGB troops sent to guard Sokolov.
AK-47s and grenades.
Snake, your presence in Soviet territory is already a violation of international law. We can't let the Kremlin find out that the CIA and the American government are involved.
We certainly cannot.
Contact with the enemy is strictly prohibited. Don't engage them in battle either. This is a stealth mission. Got that?
The Major is right. The point of this mission is to sneak through the jungle without being seen. The success of the mission depends on how well you use
How's the
your
audio
camouflage.
sound, by the way? Like it sounds a
Change
little
your
better.
camouflage by selecting Camouflage from the Survival Viewer. The Uniform option lets you pick your uniform, while the Face option lets you change your face paint. Choosing
Got it.
camouflage that blends in with your surroundings will help you conceal yourself more effectively.
It's all about blending in.
Also, don't forget that anything that moves will stand out in the jungle. If you just stand up and run around like an idiot, you're bound to be spotted.
So don't
but
do
if you
that.
crawl instead, you should be able to sneak by without being
Unless you feel
noticed.
like being silly.
You can see how effective your camouflage is by looking at the camo index. The camo index shows how well your current camouflage blends in with the surrounding area.
Ah, I see.
The higher the value, the harder you are to spot, and vice versa.
Excuse me.
The key is to make yourself one with nature. Keep that in mind as you go along, okay?
Got it. And we are already in good camouflage. Yes, we got some anaconda, gavial, stuff we can eat. Get a little munch. Let's eat a little crocodile. Why not? Not throw it. How do I... Oh. Or just lock there, I guess. Endlessly spinning. There we go. Yeah, the enemy's over there. Now left and LB, take a peek. Now wait for them to pass by. Or... wasting food. That's alright. Let me... There we go. Now I got the tasty mushroom. Let's see, where is he? Right there.
Huh? I hear something.
Which way are you gonna come? It's out looking for shrooms. Yeah, that was funny. I like sent out for that. like after the Silk Song. And they should be knocked out. I'll take a break the things. They should be falling asleep any second now. I could do another shot right in the dome piece. Grab and drag enemies. Alright. Like they don't like stay asleep forever. But you can like take stuff from them. Ammo, guns, all that. But to make sure they aren't seeing you when I go and hide them. Let's get some rest while I take your stuff. Take your stun grenade. Take some ammo. I'm just shaking them, seeing if they got any lunch money in their pockets. Alright. Good. TQC, rapidly press circle. Hold circle while next enemy to grab. And then directional input with it to throw. I don't know why it's doing that. Don't mind me, birds. I ain't doing nothing. What's over this way? Someone heard me. But from where? Not where I can see. There we go. Extra little stun grenade. Don't mind if I do.
Nobody here.
I might. There we go. Few enemies there. Alright, I see him. I see one. Okay. Can't get a good view over that way. There's that enemy there. Not on that side, so that's good. I see a little Carapace. Or a Keraton, one of those. One like the many, like a collectibles they have. Which I think if you shoot it, there's like a little sound that actually distracts the enemy. Oh, full on ammo. Well, if I'm full on ammo, I should use some, shouldn't I? Let me see. There we go. I can shoot it as a little sound, but too far away for it to distract the enemy. Alright, hold on 1 second. No, not for readying weapons. Like, hold L2. Cause otherwise I do like 3 buttons to do, like, fire the gun. Let me see if I have that right. Okay, there we go. Yeah, I'll prefer for that way. That one. You saw nothing. Oh.
Huh. Guess I'm seeing things.
Nothing there to see. There's no man in the grass. I said there's no man in the grass. Got to listen to it. Yes, I scrapped the radio. Oh, dear. Where are they? There we go. And he's still around. Nope. Nope, they're all snoozing. Yeah, it's gonna be a bit to get used to this again. But nothing happened, nothing to worry about. Take all their stuff. I think there's like only, I don't know if they all have like the radios or just like the individual. Let me check that. You got a radio? You do. Okay. And so I could just like kill him with the knife, or if you want to do like living, you can do it like this. Where are they? I'm on a bad angle for it. You could do here, you could shoot like right on the little radio thing and disable it. They can't call for backup or nothing. Like if you want to be nice while you are invading a foreign area. And move you here. I'll take your stuff. Say 1, 2. Alright. Alright. Got through it, no problems whatsoever. Into Dolovono. I remember this bridge. I remember it well. Beehive. Now, how might we be able to use that to our advantage, I wonder? Surely there must be some way. But how? How indeed? Ah, poor fella. Ah, go get some woman, you'll be fine. Yes, you can hang off the side of the bridge if you're like trying to shuffle on by safely. Well, let me eat. Yes, how do I eat? Do I do it from this menu? Here we go. Select. Yes.
Not too bad.
Alright. Pretty good recovery from that big old crocodile. Very nice. Let me cut down some shrooms. Yeah. Alright. Locked and ready while they're off cheating their stings. Up here we go. Some little secrets hiding under the cliff. What could be in these spinning boxes? It's XM16E1. A state-of-the-art assault rifle currently being field tested by the U.S. Army. Yeah, so here's like we got a one that actually does just like full-on damage, not just the tranquilizer stuff. Woo. We're all right. We got plenty of grip strength. We should actually build up, like, if you go onto like the edge, like hang off, you do like pull-ups. At least you could in the PS2 games. You could like build up the stamina bar a little bit. Like not a whole heck of a lot, but you get like a nice little upgrade to it. Alright, what a waste that's in Rosfet. Well, look at a quick little stretch.
Major, I've reached the abandoned factory where
Enemies on
Sokolov is
patrol.
supposedly being held. This place is a dump. I can't
Again,
see
R wants to see
Sokolov
what
from here.
we see what he sees.
The security is pretty tight. There are sentries posted around the perimeter. I wonder how many are inside.
I see that radio man.
Your objective, Sokolov, is inside the factory. They should be holding him in a room in the northeast section.
Northeast section. Got it.
Be careful. Your mission is to bring Sokolov back alive.
I know.
He must
I wasn't
not
gonna
be
toss grenades
exposed
at him or
to any
nothing.
kind of danger. Do not approach Sokolov while in the alert phase.
Right.
Oh, and one more thing, Snake.
What is it?
You mean there's more?
No, it's just that when you get to Sokolov, I want you to tell him something from me.
And that is?
Sorry for being so late.
Got it.
Is that all?
Yes.
Understood. Beginning my approach to the target.
Right, the infiltration will begin. But first, since it's been a bit, let me... oh yes, you can like tune it like individually like this, or you could do by memory for easier. If I can, how do you... There we go. I still gotta figure out why it's doing the weird like flickery thing. Hold down the game screen to open a radio window. Use your radio to talk to other people, receive gameplay tips, and more. Input the frequency of the person you wish to speak to, or select your name from the memory list to center transmission.
Saving the game, Snake?
Yeah, let me do a save. I can do a quick be right back, but let me get a good old
Hey,
first
Snake,
save.
You ever heard of Godzilla, King of Monsters?
I have.
No. What is it?
Snake has not,
It's
though.
a movie. You haven't seen it?
Nope.
It's about this monster called Godzilla, who grows to an enormous size in a nuclear test and goes on a rampage
Can't talk about it in
Tokyo.
some chats.
Nuclear test, huh? Then the Marshall Islands must be crawling with giant monsters right about now.
It's just make-believe.
Maybe that's
What?
why my pants have been so tight lately.
Snake, it's a movie, not a report out of Los Alamos.
I know. So then what happened?
Godzilla is immune to all weapons, and humanity has no way to stop the monster. Dr. Shirazawa develops a new type of weapon, but meanwhile, Godzilla is getting closer and closer to Tokyo, obliterating everything in its path.
Oh,
It was
no.
originally a Japanese movie, but they made an American version too. I recommend
Yep,
seeing
they
the
sure
original
did.
Japanese one if you ever get the chance. It's mostly mindless
the actor's
fun,
name?
but it's also got a
Freaking
serious
Inspector
anti-nuke
Gadget.
message as well.
Where can I see the
There's
original?
a lot of fish. What was that guy's
You'll
name?
just have to go to Japan.
Can't recall it
Really?
right now.
That's too bad.
Well, if you wait 40 years, you might be able to see it in America too.
Why's that?
2004 will be Godzilla's 50th birthday.
Yep.
You think they're still going to be making Godzilla movies then?
Yep, they freaking are.
Of course. Everybody loves Godzilla.
Everybody.
You sure know a lot about movies.
I don't suppose you're the movie-watching type, are you?
Not really.
Okay, then I'll tell you everything I know. When the going gets tough, movies can save your life. It's always good to be able to look at things from a different perspective when you get in a jam. That's the magic of movies.
No kidding. Well, I guess it
Power
might
of
at least make a
cinema.
nice distraction.
That's the spirit, Snake. Have a little fun. Do you want to save?
Yes. Oh, I just did. Okay.
Okay, good luck, Snake.
Well, you always gotta do a
Thanks.
double save when you save. Okay. Right, I gotta do a quick little be right back to just be a minute or so. So like hang around, talk amongst yourselves, all that good stuff, and I'll be right back. Alright, I'm coming back. Just be a minute. But how are y'all liking it so far? You think it looks cool? Like, what do you think, Fancy? If you haven't, like... If you have, like, looks like Metal Gear stuff, what do you think of it so far? And there's still, like a heck of a lot more. We are super early into it. Remember when I played on PS2? Yeah, me too. Like, I played a beta, like, a lot on the PS2, like... At least 3 times? Like, probably 4, probably 5. Like, at least 3 for sure. It was like the original version too, like I borrowed like a copy of Subsistence that my friend had, but like I had like the original version of it. I might still have it too. I might cause I sold a lot of the PS2 games I had, but I still I saved onto a couple of them. It might be one of them. I'm not sure. It's in a box in the closet under other boxes and stuff. So it's not a easy thing to go and check. But I might still have it. Yeah, but this is my first time going through the Delta version of it. And also I've been like easily more than 10 years. Like even like more than 15 probably since I in the controls back for like that. It's like I have to go into the view, do the aim, do the shoot. Like, let me check the controls. It didn't quite go as I was wanting. That's alright. Let me that's the keyboard controls. Why did I not show the... Not for mouse. So let's see. Alright, to hold down L2, ready weapon, reach to lower it. Or press it ready, press again to lower it. Open and close equipment window. I'm sure some of these are probably going to be better if, like, as toggles instead of holds. Let me see. So gun, I have the gun out. L2 is like, that's what to hold. Into R1, it's in first person view. And the stairs I have to do, like, I have to hold R... I have to hold, like, R1 to go to that mode, L2 to ready it, and then, like, R2 to, like, actually shoot it. But if I do it with the toggle... And I got it ready. And I hit the L2, so that part's ready. And, like, same with, like, the aiming, but, like... If I want to go away, maybe it'll be... Like, more awkward, but, like, maybe better with the hold version, perhaps. Like, right gun, ready, boom. Like this, and then, like, still being, like, free mode when I undo it. Maybe. Who noticed? No one saw nothing. It was a perfect knockout. No one saw nothing. And I don't think they have a radio. They do not? Alright. I probably will give them a proper sleep. So it's like, there is the different knockout way. So it's like, I don't know if the punches does the stars, but like, if you get them with the trank, they're like out for a longer time. What was what? I saw nothing. Nothing at all. I didn't even see who, like, thought they saw me. There they are.
Who's that?
Oops, wrong target. Why are you going for that one? Dang it.
Patrol here. Enemy sighted. Requesting backup.
Where? Who's shooting? Where? You don't see where I am. You see nothing. Ah, there you are. Alright, look, I'm trying to trank you. That could be a lot meaner if I wanted to. I got no problem walking along river.
I see him.
You see nothing, you're just getting shot in your ass. I'm already on alert, I could just do the full shooting. Nah, I'll attempt to be nice. Where are they? I'll do a little Little looting. Over here. I want it. It's the last one to wait, Kip. Alright, we are totally clear. Flawless go through. Not a single issue whatsoever. And what is in here? A little sneaky little rat. No crabs, luckily. That's the ultimate enemy. Right, sorry, little rat. Had to save you from this snake. He's coming right for you. You're off side. A little rat, probably not tasty. Decent. Who would have thunk it? Maybe those cats are onto something. This is like a sneakier way I could have done it. Alright, let's get you, Sokolov. Not those pesky bad guys aren't awake anymore. I want this in there. Good. Life medicine, always nice. Here we go. And it's cutscene, so I'll drink some water. What are those plans for?
You must be Sokolov. Are you
Sokolov.
one of Volgin's
Brian
men? You'll never get it from me. No. I'm a CIA agent. I've come to escort you back to the other side of the Iron Curtain.
You're in good hands now.
Yeah. I was sent by Major Zero, the man who got you out 2 years ago. Zero? I have a message from him. What is it?
Sorry it took so long.
He said to tell you sorry for being so late. Did he now? What does it mean? It means he's a man of his word.
Yep.
But we've got no time for this. You have to get me out of here before they arrive.
They're all snoozing. There's nothing to worry about.
They? Colonel Volgin of Gru. You in the West know him as Thunderbolt. Thunderbolt? Never heard of him. He's a member of the Army's extremist faction, a man who seeks to seize control of the motherland. Ever since the Cuban Missile Crisis 2 years ago, Khrushchev has been pursuing a policy of peaceful coexistence with the West. Despite resistance and criticism from hawks in the army and the provincial authorities,
those hawks in the army.
Khrushchev has managed to suppress the
can't hold guns
opposition
with their feathers.
so far. But the failure of his agricultural policies has put him in a precarious position.
Totally
and
unequipped.
on top of that, the tragedy last November. President Kennedy's assassination. Precisely. In a sense, Khrushchev has lost his biggest partner, and his power base is rapidly crumbling away. A certain group is plotting to use this opportunity to seize power by rallying the anti-government forces, overthrowing Khrushchev, and installing Brezhnev and Kosygin in his place.
Kosygin?
The mastermind behind this plot is Colonel Volgin of the Gru.
Oh, my dead body.
He has control over another secret weapons research facility much like this one, OKB-812, known as the Granin Design Bureau, and is using it to further his plans. But that is not enough to satisfy him. Now he's plotting to seize the secret weapon I have been developing here and use it as leverage in his bid for power.
What is he plotting?
The intelligence says that they are going to make their move during the test.
Then, the soldiers outside.
Exactly. They wouldn't need that many men just to keep me inside. Their orders were to prevent Colonel Volgin from capturing me. Even if it meant killing me in the process, or so it would seem. Volgin will come. I'm sure of it. You must get me out of here before then.
Leave it to me.
By the way, your Russian is superb.
You're speaking Russian this whole time.
To speak it.
Didn't even know.
Mentor.
Is that so? America is truly a frightening country.
Having second thoughts.
Yep.
No. I have no love for this place. Let's go.
I think there's something under the bed. I don't remember. If I listen, I stay from in this room or not.
Major, this is
Look
Snake.
over my phone. I'm trying to make a call.
Sokolov is
Sokolov,
safe with
come
me.
on now.
He's doing fine. No injuries.
Good work, Snake. Now hurry up and get Sokolov to the recovery point. We'll rendezvous with you there.
Roger.
What about the sentries?
I managed to get past them.
I see.
What about the boss?
We lost contact with the boss some time ago.
What happened?
It's probably just a weak signal. Just hurry and get Sokolov out of
Yeah, hard to get signals underwater. That makes sense. Yeah, I might have to adjust the graphics setting a tiny bit. I see a little bit of like holding here. I think maybe lower like fog or something like that, perhaps. Just for the better, smoother gameplay. Sokolov ready to take out them fools. Bro.
Freeze!
Six people. Come on now. Or five, never mind.
So this is the legendary boss, huh?
Huh.
Huh?
Now, who's that?
We meet at last.
Who's that braid fella? Spinning a gun like so.
You're from the Ocelot unit of Spetsnaz. Huh. What's a crew soldier doing here?
That's the boy.
Soldier?
He's the Ocelot commander.
There's the man.
That's Major Ocelot to you. Don't you forget it.
What's the name? Where's like the... There it is. Ocelot. Jasky.
Sokolov is ours. Now get out of
There's
here.
the boy, the spinny boy.
Ocelot never lets his prey escape.
What?
Do it. Do it, you fool. You know you want to. Now, I want you to do the roar. If you know, you know. Yep, you know, Richard. Ah, got him with the ricochet. He leaves no hat behind.
I can't say it feels good to kill a comrade, even if it is for the GRU.
Sokolov, take cover.
Huh.
Snake in the ocelot.
Huh.
Natural predators.
You're not the boss, are you?
There you go, you son of a bitch. What are you doing that, man?
GRU operatives!
This silly little meow.
What is that stance? Huh. That gun.
That's very funny, Ocelot.
If you're not the boss, then die.
Major! Leave it!
That's so bluff, you fool. And make a move wisely. Who tranked him? Not so fast. Yep. All because of one little bullet jam. Who'd have thunk it?
Impossible. You ejected the first bullet by hand, didn't you? I see what you were trying to do. But testing a technique you've only heard about in the middle of battle wasn't very smart. You were asking to have your gun jam on you. Besides, I don't think you're cut out for an automatic in the first place. You tend to twist your elbow to absorb the recoil. That's more of a revolver technique.
You filthy
Should be some sort of
American
revolver Ocelot. And there he goes.
But that was some fancy shooting. You're pretty good.
Yep, he said it.
Pretty good.
And that's the last we'll see of him. This one-off character. And hello, Delta. It's good to see you. We're playing your game. We're playing Metal Gear Solid Snake Eater
Major,
Delta.
do you read me?
I read you. Snake, you all right?
I've run into a few snags. These guys were after Sokolov too. Apparently they were taking orders from a GRU colonel named Volgin.
Hope you're doing well.
Colonel?
Part of an internal Soviet power struggle, according to Sokolov. Something between the KGB and GRU. Between Khrushchev's supporters and Volgin's.
Sokolov was being guarded by the KGB and hunted by GRU? Snake, it sounds like this could be even hotter than Cuba.
I don't like it.
Cuba's pretty
Something
hot,
about
too.
the whole thing stinks.
I agree. You'd better hurry.
Sokolov ran off by himself, but I'll catch
You
up
see
to
snow
him.
dogs?
We're counting on you.
I think... Yeah, hold on, it's definitely like a little laggy. Let me... Like a setting I can adjust or something like that. Let's see, depth of field, no, let me... Shadows down medium, maybe? Okay, but how are you doing, Delta? Hope you're been having a good day. We're starting off on the new game. Doing a bit of Metal Gear Solid Snake Eater Delta. Excuse me. Up, there we go. Why are you holding the mouse trap, Ocelot? Why is that so important to have in your back pocket? This is a snake. Like me. And hello, Vantai. Good to see you. Hope you're having good popcorn. Ah, thank you for the head pats. I appreciate it. They got nothing. I'm 2 down. Nice, Delta. And I'm pretty sure they went this way. Yeah, Delta's here. Vantai's here. 2 down. Nice. Pretty sure he ran back this way. Hello, Flex. Thank you for getting your crown today, Dada. Hope you're well. Yeah, Vantai's here. All the buddies are here. Alright. Time for a safe walk across a bridge.
You okay? Those men were from the Ocelot unit. Spetsnaz?
Yes. The best crew has to offer.
God dang.
They're coming for me. I'm finished.
Calm down. I'll get you out of here, I promise. And we've got some of the best backup we could ask for.
Look.
What the heck is that?
That's what they were making you build.
Yes. The Shagohod.
Shagohod.
The treading behemoth. A tank capable of launching
Truly
nuclear
a metallic
IRBM.
machine.
It can launch nuclear missiles from that kind of terrain.
Oh, yes. And without support from friendly units.
A nuclear-equipped tank capable of operating solo.
God dang. And big old drill arms,
Is
because why
that
not?
thing finished?
No. This
Just
is
for the
only
cool factor.
end of Phase 1. It won't be truly finished until we complete Phase 2.
Phase 2.
The weapon's
Most
true
evil of
form.
phases.
If it is completed and the Colonel gets his hands on it, it will mean the end of the Cold War.
The end of the Cold War?
Yes. And then the Age of Fear will truly begin.
A world war.
No.
I had no choice but to cooperate.
Can't be.
I didn't want to die. I wanted to see my wife and child again in America.
Yeah, child, wife.
Please, take me to
Wife and
America.
child.
Quickly.
I shall, Sokolov.
They cannot complete it without my help.
Got it.
Sorry about that.
Let's go.
Yeah, yes. In fact, I haven't done Metal Gear. Says a lot of cutscenes, so I want to be sure to let the dialogue play out and stuff, because there's like plot stuff, you know. Yeah, careful, Sokolov. I don't walk like right on the edge. I walk in the middle a little bit, like at least just a few steps. What is this? Boss, it's good to see you. The boss, Lori Allen.
Boss?
Whoa. Heavy boxes. It's very strong. A strong boss.
Good work, Jack.
What are you doing here?
Sokolov comes with me.
What? Bees. Also, there's bees behind you. I don't want you to get stung. Oh, yeah, don't look if you don't like bees. Or hornets, rather. Oh, we're done with hornets. We beat some song on Saturday. No more hornets. Three? Nice, that was it. Why do you go from a cutscene to a cutscene? Let's continue it. Perhaps should be. My God, you're right. Never would have known.
My friends, let us fight together again.
I have waited long for this day.
We will fight with you once more. Welcome back, boss.
Now that all 5 of us are together, it's time we go to the depths of hell itself.
Rain. So wait, is Boss a traitor?
It's raining blood.
What is that?
Is he crying?
Would be this. So wait, it's Boss a traitor. Seems so, Vanta. But how? Aren't the ghost riding a helicopter?
Kuwabara, Kuwabara.
This ain't Yu Yu Hakusho. What the hell? I know.
Ah, what a joyful scene.
I'd like to hear on the original a bit more.
Welcome to my country. And to my unit.
Colonel Volgan, Neil Ross.
Boss, what is this?
Super Hefe.
I'm defecting to the
I think
Soviet
there's silly
Union.
time for pizza.
Sokolov is a little gift
Yeah, it's
from
good to
my
see
new
you.
hosts.
Hope you are well, Super
Coilless
Hefe.
nuclear warheads.
Yeah.
These will make a
Make a
fine gift for me.
This can't be happening.
Who is he? Another one of your
How
disciples?
are you doing, Super Hefe? Hope you're doing good.
Are we taking
We're
him with
doing
us?
some Snake Eater Delta.
No, this one is still just a child. Too pure for us Cobras. He has not yet found an emotion to carry into battle.
What are you talking about?
Only Metal Gear ever beaten.
Think you can
like this
pull
one
the
or the
trigger?
original 3? I guess the original 3, but making sure. Oh, she broke my gun. The old one, gotcha. Yeah, I've beaten like... Ah, my arm. Yeah, I've beaten like the original one like at least like 3 or 4 times, but this is my first time doing the Delta version of it.
He's seen my face.
It's a really good game.
Can't let him live.
The only Metal Gears I've played is like 3 and Revengeance. And now this one.
If Khrushchev finds out about this, we're finished.
Oh, not the electrified bullet brass knuckles.
Die.
Wait. He's my apprentice. I'll take care of him.
Don't question it, just works. He has that power.
Jack, you can't come with us.
Oh, thank you for the hand, boss. No, boss, why? Ah, my gut. Oh, my stomach's full of crocodile. Why'd you hit it? Ah! No, Snake. You don't got your floaties.
The new blood has been rejected.
I'm sure the other thing is like still here.
Now, on to
That first one,
Sokolov's
yeah, it's a
research
little dip. It's a warm day.
Shagohod is ours.
I just getting some water, don't mind that.
Drift away. My place is with them now.
Boss. Why? What's that beeping? Excuse me. Alright.
Snake, can you hear me?
Barely.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just barely.
Snake, listen to me. You need emergency medical treatment. Can you move?
No. I
You've
cannot.
got to get those wounds treated. Hang in there. All right, let's get you fixed up. Paramedic?
Okay, Snake. Just relax and it'll all be over before you know it. Stay with me. I've seen people in worse shape before. Think you can handle it?
Major. The boss. She's defected.
How can it be?
We'll talk about that later. First, we've got to get you patched up.
Okay, here we go. First, open the Survival Viewer with the Survival Viewer button. If you select Cure, you can start the treatment. Healing is divided into two types of treatment: medicine and surgical procedures.
Mm-hmm.
Your injuries include a fractured left elbow and rib bone, and lacerations on your upper arms, right elbow, and abdomen. They need to be fixed using surgical treatment. Move the healing cursor with a movement stick to the affected part of your body, and press the enter button. Once you've selected the affected area, use the movement stick to select the medical item, and then press the enter button. With this method, you can use items to help your recovery process.
Yep.
To treat a bone fracture, first secure the affected area with a fastener and then wrap it in bandages. That should do it. For lacerations, you'll need disinfectant to clean the wound, sutures to stitch it up,
I would drink some water.
styptic to
Thank you,
slow the
Super
flow
Cafe.
of blood, and bandages to wrap the wound. If you do everything I mentioned, the wound should heal completely. Understood?
Yeah.
Stay with me. Go into the Survival Viewer and treat those wounds.
Alright, I'll do it. Alright. A cure. Select cure under Survival Viewer to treat injuries and illness as that occurs. When seriously injured, your life gauge's maximum capacity will be reduced if you don't treat yourself. Proceed to your treatment as soon as possible. Select the area you wish to treat, and then choose the appropriate medical item from the list to begin the treatment. Carry out all the necessary treatments in order to completely cure the injury or illness. Alright. Yeah, we are in a rough space. Let's see, so we got a cut. Wound is still open. You get it like out of order and stuff. No bandage, not disinfectant. Let's put us on disinfectant. And that's no bandage, all cleared up. Put on the bandage first, then we'll sew it up. Pour stuff on it. Do it. You don't gotta do it in order. Put on the bandage first, there'll be no worries. A friction area. Get it stabilized, get a splint, and put on the bandage. Got another. There we go. All patched up. No more ouchies for Snake. And this part is not comfortable to see. Sorry about that. Yeah, that's ouchie. Yeah, get it all splinted up, Snake. You got this. I just gotta hold it up. There you go.
Good job, Snake.
You got this, buddy.
We're coming to get you now. Just stay where you are. We'll drop a recovery balloon. Can you set it up?
Yep, ouchie indeed, Manti. It's still there. A lot of shocks. I feel like you need like way more than that for like that big of a machine. Like a million tons. And it's got drills. There it goes. Boss. Couldn't reach her. It's too far away. Awfully close together too, my helicopters. You don't want those blades to hit the other ones. I'm gonna bandage some ice, yeah. And some Flintstone vitamins to heal up too. Yeah, he's so happy. Like a kid in a candy store.
Excellent.
It's a nuclear warhead.
Great success.
Which is a candy. It is apt.
Thanks to the boss and her cobras, I have both Sokolov and the Shagohod.
Who's this lady?
What are we going to do with the girl?
Who is she?
Apparently she's Sokolov's woman.
Catch. I'll take her. Not so fast, my dear.
There's just some lipstick.
A kiss of death.
Are you KGB?
We may be able to use her. Spunk.
Shall we take her back to the base?
Perhaps we should. We have no further use for Sokolov's research facility. I think it's time I gave this marvelous new toy a try.
Colonel, even if they are our enemies, they're still our countrymen.
But it won't be me that pulled the trigger. It'll be our friend, the American defector.
You do it, Volgan.
You're going to nuke your fellow Russians?
Remember the Alamo.
Colonel!
You and the Alamo. Thank goodness the balloon. We'll be safe now. Oh, sweet baby Jesus indeed, Vanta. You might want to move a bit away, Snake. At least a few feet away. Is the balloon still good? I don't know. Let's let us save. Did the balloon survive? Konami presents. Oh, Saw Z's. Okay, cool.
What a thrill. With
I can still control treasures too.
silence through the night. What a thrill. I'm searching and I'll melt into you.
That's all the prologue? Indeed it was, Vantai.
What a fear in my heart. But you're so supreme.
I still have the PS2 credit, or PS2 visual.
Not for honor, but for you. In my time, there'll be no one else. Crime is the way I'd like to you. I'm still in a dream, snake eater.
Yeah, but I have not seen any melody before Richard.
Someday you go through the rain. And someday you'll feed on a tree frog. It's ordeal, the trial to survive. For the day we see new life.
Only heard enough watching for before. I get you, Vanta.
Not for honor, but for you. In my time.
Don't worry, I won't spoil it for you. Yeah, we're not gonna spoil nothing, don't you worry. Like the biggest spoiler is that he eats snakes, and that's in the title already. There's nothing to worry about. I think I have this done so you can do the control around, make it all fall, move the creds up and down like a snake.
Snake eater.
It's like cool, like 007 credits.
I'm still
Change the planes.
in a dream.
Bunch of birds. Yeah, great intro. Yes, that was all a prologue, Vantai. 11:30 p.m., August 30th, 1964, Arctic Ocean airspace.
Currently flying over the Arctic Ocean, altitude 30,000 feet, approaching Soviet airspace. Arriving at the designated drone launch point. Drone oil pressure and voltage are nominal. Payload oxygen supply is nominal. Power supply to payload antifreeze system shows no problems. No gusts.
Excuse me.
All systems go for drone detachment.
A little much water.
Snake, we can't risk a halo jump this time around. Airspace security has gotten tighter since we were last here. We can't get as close to the ground as we did during the Virtuous mission. So instead, we'll be using one of our newest weapons. Snake, you're being given an honor on par with Alan Shepard. This is our last chance. Show your patriotism. If you fail, you'll be back in a hospital bed again, waiting for the firing squad.
Let me check.
So how does it feel to be a patient in one of the most advanced ICUs in the world?
Would you do me a favor and tell the suits about visiting hours? I'll never get better with them assaulting me day and night with their questions.
Must be part of the top brass's inquiry.
More like an interrogation. According to them, I'm a traitor and an accomplice to the boss's defection.
They're just looking for a scapegoat.
Does that mean they're after you, too?
Let's just say neither one of us is going to be made a national hero out of this.
Does this mean Fox is going to die?
No. This Fox is still one step ahead of the Hounds. The reason I came to see you today, Jack, it's time for Fox to clear its name.
What are you talking about?
The situation has changed. We've still got a chance to come out of this one alive.
Yeah, what kind of chance?
Don't get too excited. Here, have a cigar. It's Cuban. This morning, I had a meeting with the CIA.
They have a nice smoke after a nuclear bomb.
No. Something even bigger.
Cuban, indeed, Delta.
Yesterday, the White House received an unexpected call.
President Johnson?
Why are you whacking me, Vantai?
Yes, I hear you, Mr.
What the heck?
It was a hotline call from Khrushchev to President Johnson.
From the head of the Soviet Union?
That's right.
A few days ago, one of our country's main design bureaus, OKB 754, was destroyed in a nuclear explosion. At about the same time, our anti-aircraft radar picked up a signature that appeared to come from one of your military aircraft. Does any of this sound familiar to you? In retaliation, I have placed our armed forces on secondary alert. Depending on your response, I may be left with no choice but to order the military to maximum alert and unleash Armageddon.
Yep.
With the help of your predecessor, I was able to survive the Cuban incident.
I mean, a nuke did just go off in her area, so they would be
not
worried.
As great as it once was. If I am to survive this crisis, I must have your full cooperation.
Clever lightning guy.
I should have contacted you myself. Did you know that one of our soldiers defected to your country a week ago?
No.
So you haven't heard then. The man who arranged the defection was a GRU colonel by the name of Yevgeny Borosovich Volgin.
Yevgeny.
Volgin. Of the Brezhnev faction. Go on. Who is the soldier?
Her name is the Boss. She's a living legend. During World War II, she was the one who led us to victory in that war. In Russia, you know her as Voyevoda.
You mean the Boss? The mother of your special forces?
God dang.
Yes, that's the one.
Yep.
And she took 2 miniature nuclear shells along with her.
The Boss took 2 miniature nuclear shells?
I'm afraid so. I believe they were a gift for her new hosts. The Davy Crockett Atomic Battle Group delivery system was completed 2 years ago. But serious problems were found with the launcher's range and precision. Although they were mass-produced, they've never been deployed in battle.
But Sokolov's research facility was completely wiped out. The whole area is polluted.
I can only offer you my deepest condolences over this terrible tragedy.
So, The boss, with Colonel Volgin's help, stole 2 experimental nuclear shells and took them with her as gift when she
There has to be a lot of repeating because there is a
Then,
lot.
shortly thereafter, Sokolov's design lab, a top-secret military research facility, was destroyed by one of these weapons. Am I right so
You'll be glad
far?
to repeat it so much.
Yes, that's correct.
And the American government denies any involvement in the affair. Is that right as well?
That's correct. We were not involved in any way.
Then what was a U.S. military aircraft doing on our radar screen?
One is it better now? Or?
It was clearly in violation of our
Good,
airspace.
make sure it's still too bit loud.
And yet you say it was not acting under your orders.
That's correct.
You expect me to believe that this was all the work of a single soldier?
I don't know what else to tell you.
The Army insists that this is all a ploy on your part.
I've said it once and I'll say it again. Our government had nothing to do with it.
And I would like dearly to believe you. However, I'm afraid my power over the military has weakened since the Cuban incident. I will need some kind of proof that this was not the action of the American government. You have 1 week. You must catch the boss yourselves and recover the remaining nuclear device. Then, you must find some way to prove your innocence.
Prove our innocence?
Yes, preferably something painful. Prove to me that this is not merely another one of your tricks.
The boss should be close to Colonel Volgin. How about a little co-action?
I would not expect too much if I were you. The political situation here is unstable. And Colonel Volgin is a member of the Brezhnev faction, which seeks to topple my government. 1 week.
Brezhnev.
You have only 1 week, and if it is not too much to ask, do something about Volgin as well.
What is that supposed to mean?
Nothing. It means nothing. Call it a modest gentleman's agreement to ensure our continued relationship.
What if we can't prove our innocence?
Then I will be unable to restrain the military. I will be ousted, and they will seek their revenge.
A nuclear attack on the United States?
I leave the disposal of this situation entirely to your discretion, Mr. President.
Disposal?
If you fail, it will mean the beginning of a new world war.
That ain't good.
To put it simply, in order to avoid a full-scale nuclear conflict, we have to prove that America was not involved in that explosion.
And eliminating the
offer
boss
something like this
ourselves
window.
will prove America's innocence?
Right. The higher-ups have decided that you're the only one capable of pulling this off. You were her last apprentice. Screw this one up, and we'll both be 6 feet under. There's no choice.
It's getting a little cold.
Are the Russians going to be helping us?
The KGB has promised to lend us one of their communications satellites so that you and I can talk to each other.
Not so different, but they still have a picture. That's cool.
They've also put us in touch with a couple of insiders.
Insiders?
There was a defection in September
A little more than
1960.
the original version.
Do you remember it?
You mean the 2 NSA codebreakers who went over to the Soviet Union?
Precisely. Since then, they've apparently been training with the KGB for exactly this kind of situation. Their code names are Adam and Eva. I've been told that Adam has infiltrated Volgin's ranks. We've also arranged for him to provide you with an escape route. You'll need to rendezvous with him when you get there.
You got this thing.
Control. Unidentified aircraft detected. Altitude 30,000 feet. It's fast. Estimated airspeed exceeding Mach 3. Bearing south. I'm about to lose it.
names and stuff. Good landing, Snake. Well done. What's a few else in the bag? He's got a bag. Looks like he had it this time still. Yep, see, he still got it. He learned his lesson from last time. Got better straps and stuff.
This is Snake. Do you read me?
Loud and clear. Glad to see you landed safely.
I got blown pretty far off target.
Snake, let's go over your mission objectives one more time. Rescue Sokolov.
Right.
Find out what's happened to the Shagohod, then destroy it. And finally, eliminate the boss.
Eliminate the boss.
This mission will be codenamed Operation Snake Eater.
Because I'll be taking on the boss in our Cobra unit, right?
Don't forget about Colonel Volgin.
I'm not a hired killer.
I know, but that was the Kremlin's demand.
Demand? You mean it wasn't just a request?
Oh, well, David Hayter voices
the
Snake
Khrushchev
here.
regime is threatened by the Colonel and his faction.
If supporting the current regime helps
He's
us
got a
avoid
very
nuclear
familiar Snake
exchange,
voice.
then that's what we'll do.
And what are the CIA's demands?
There's been like other movies and
Our
stuff too.
priorities are the rescue of Sokolov and the destruction of the Shagohod.
Roger that, Major Tom.
Hold on, Snake.
What now?
I'm changing my code name. It turns out Tom wasn't the most auspicious choice.
What do you mean?
Well, the truth is, when I chose my code name, I picked the wrong one.
The wrong one?
Did you ever see the movie The Great Escape? It came out last year.
Oh, must have missed that one.
Nope, never seen it.
Anyway, it's based on a true story about prisoners who escaped from a POW camp in Nazi Germany. The prisoners dig 3 tunnels as part of their plan, but the Nazis find 2 of the tunnels before they're finished. The prisoners succeed in escaping by using the last remaining tunnel. The names of those 3 tunnels were Dick, Harry, and Tom.
I get it. You used the name of the tunnel they escaped in as your code name because you thought it would bring you good luck.
Yes, that's exactly right. At least, that was the plan.
But
I got the name wrong. The one they escaped in was Harry.
Ah.
Tom was one of the unlucky tunnels. It was discovered by the Nazis before it was finished. I watched the movie again just to make sure. In fact, I even ordered the actual film from the movie company.
yeah, it doesn't sound like the greatest name to use. So what should I call you?
Yeah, jinxed it, Zero.
You know, let's just use Zero, like we've been doing all along.
All right, then. Major Zero it is. We'll start over from square one.
From square 0. My frequency is 140.85.
Gotcha.
Oh, I almost forgot. Paramedic is with us again on this mission.
Is this her last chance, too?
If we fail, she'll have her medical license revoked. It's
Oh, no.
more or less the same kind of fate. Her frequency is the same as during the Virtuous mission, 145.73. She'll
Gotcha.
be recording your mission data as well, just like the last time. That frequency is also the same, 140.96. And there's one more person.
We'll keep
on
her
your
license
support
Fanta,
team.
don't worry.
His name is Mr. Sigint. He's an expert on the latest in weapons and equipment technology. You'll be going up against some of the world's most advanced weaponry when you infiltrate the research facility. If you have any questions, just ask him. His frequency is 148.41.
Gotcha.
Mr. Sigint. Got it.
Adam, your KGB contact,
Let's
is
talk to him
waiting for
first
you
if it
at
don't
the
like
abandoned factory
already
up
pop up
ahead.
on this
The
little
same factory Sokolov was
convo.
being held in last week.
Yes, meet up with Adam first. He's cleared the way for you to rescue Sokolov.
How will I know this Adam guy when I see him?
You'll know once you reach the factory. The whole area's been polluted by the fallout from that nuclear blast. No one else would dare come close. The password is, "Who are the Patriots?" and "Lali Lule Lo."
Lali
Lule Lo.
Gotcha.
You've been equipped with a 45 for this mission. Be careful, it's noisy.
I thought standard Fox procedure was procure
Oh, it's windy.
on-site weapons acquisition.
The circumstances are different this time. You're now on an official mission for the United States government. It would be necessary to make your presence known to a certain extent, to the Khrushchev regime at the very least.
Of course.
But remember, this is still a sneaking mission. Snake, if you fail this mission, it will mean an all-out nuclear war. Keep that in mind and proceed with extreme caution.
Yeah.
Understood. Commencing Operation Snake Eater.
You said it. Alright, so let me talk to Sigint. And it pops like automatically on there.
Yo! You're Snake, aren't you?
And you're Sigint?
None other.
I heard that you're an expert on weapons, equipment, and cutting-edge technology.
Close.
Huh?
I am the expert on weapons, equipment, and cutting-edge technology.
Ah.
I'm the guy that designed your trank gun, active sonar, and motion detector. If you want to know anything about weapons or equipment you find in the field, just send me a message and ask. Later.
Ah, Sigint's a good guy. Oh, battery low. Okay. I was charge my controller at later. Let me see. It's cool it pops up on there. Yeah, any of this... Alright, leaf would be a little bit better. Electron's the same without battery drain stuff. Yeah, put on the woodland, or I could do that, but it's like the same, like, basic effect. Backpack, got my knife, got this one, which was not a, not a trank gun this time, it's a full-on damage one. What about the mask? Is it, like, automatically on, or... No. Yep. There we go. Little ducky mask. I got a full-on shiny Pokemon now. I feel like I have to use it. Nice. Which one did you get, Draven? Here's a Keraton mask. Little froggy. Pink Whooper. Nice. Very cool, Raven. Little silly mask. You get a crocodile for... It's like big old area. And so was it in Go or like one of the main series games? Crystal, nice. Very cool indeed. There's something over here. Bird or something. Very cool. I think the most recent shiny I caught was a Tapu Bulu in Go. I did like trades for some other ones, but that was like the that's the last like capture one I did. But very nice. Like how far are you in like in Crystal? Like how many gyms so far and whatnot? After did you like just started up like recently? Yeah, 7 badges. Okay, so you're a good way through. It's like the Game Boy version, or is it like on like Switch Online? Oop. No, I want to just do the this. I'm on Steam Deck. Gotcha. Oh yeah, were you able to? Did you get like the laptop and like try it with your game, see if it worked that way, or like for the VTuber one? Or not quite yet. Ah. The hanging snake almost got me. I have not yet. I haven't been able to find my laptop. It's probably in storage. Gotcha. 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 Yeah, I got stuff like I'll hit under boxing storage too. What's the horse doing here?
Looks like death wasn't ready for you yet.
Boss.
Boss.
That arm still hurt?
What are you doing here?
Quit breaking my guns.
Go home.
I need those.
Go home. Gru and my sons are waiting up ahead. You don't have a prayer of finishing your mission. You're not even armed.
Boss!
I'm not your boss anymore. There's nothing for you here. Go home. Go back to your boss. There's no need to prove that you are virtuous here. This isn't America.
I needed that.
That should stir things up a bit. You'd better hurry. The border is 60 miles south of here. You ought to be able to run that far.
Spectre again.
Why'd you defect?
I didn't. I'm loyal to the end, to my purpose. What about you, Jack? What's it going to be? Loyalty to your country or loyalty to me? Your country or your old mentor? The mission or your beliefs? Your duty to your unit or your personal feelings? You don't know the truth yet. But sooner or later you'll have to choose. I don't expect you to forgive me. But you can't defeat me either. You know me too well. Just look at that bandana. If you can't put the past behind you, you won't survive long.
Hurts.
If we meet again, I'll kill you.
That wasn't necessary. I need that hand.
Now, go home.
That's just rude, really.
This is Snake. Major Zero.
I read you, Snake.
I was ambushed by the boss.
You were what?
The drone's been shot to hell. It's up in flames.
That's not good. Enemy scouts are going to come looking for you.
Yeah, I know. But what was the boss doing here in the first place? There's got to be a leak somewhere.
No, that's impossible. The man the boss is working with, Volgin, isn't exactly on speaking terms with Khrushchev.
I lost my gun. The boss destroyed it.
Snake, I know how you're feeling. It's hard for me to believe, too, that a legendary hero like the boss would go over to the Russians. That she'd double-cross us like this. But that's how it is, and if you don't accept it, you'll never be able to beat her.
That's not the problem. In terms of sheer technique, I'll never be able to beat her. I know that all too well.
You've got to do it, Snake. She's your enemy and your objective.
Enemy? We were together for 10 years, and now you tell me she's my enemy?
Enough. Hurry to the factory where Adam is waiting. Scouts have probably already been sent out to investigate the explosion. You've lost your weapon, right? That means you've got no chance of winning in a battle situation. Whatever you do, don't let them see you.
Gotcha. Let me save really quick. Just being sure.
Paramedic.
Snake, it's so good to hear from you again.
Same here. It's been a week, hasn't it?
4 days, actually.
Huh?
Well, that's basically
I
a
visited
week.
you in the hospital. You were still unconscious, though.
That's a work week.
Then you must have seen me naked.
Yeah, but you were all wrapped up in bandages and tubes, so I couldn't do anything but look.
Better luck next time.
Let's hope so. But
Ooh.
seriously, don't forget that you were like that until just yesterday. In fact, you really shouldn't even be on this mission. Keep an eye on your stamina gauge. If you start to run low, don't push yourself. Eat something to replenish your stamina.
Got it.
And try not to get yourself hurt. If you're wounded or get bitten by a venomous
indeed.
animal, go into the survival viewer immediately and treat yourself using Cure.
Yeah. I can see you still know how to nag.
You're welcome. And I can see you still don't know when to keep your mouth shut.
Maybe so. By the way, I heard you're going to lose your medical license if this mission fails.
Yes, there was talk of that, but the mission won't fail, will it?
Of course not.
Good. I believe in you. But you know what? I really don't care about my medical license.
Didn't they use that to force you to participate in this operation?
No, I volunteered.
Why?
So that I could watch over you.
Oh.
Snake, you're the best agent I've ever seen. But you push yourself too hard. You're reckless. Someone has to stop you from getting into trouble, to make sure you and the boss don't kill each other. So that's why I volunteered. I mean, you couldn't ask for a better guardian angel than me, right?
Thanks.
Stop right there. You can thank me when you get back.
All right.
Yeah, let me save.
Okay, good luck, Snake.
Shala, oh my. Yeah. Alright. There's enemies coming.
What's this?
HQ. This is HQ.
Patrol here.
Wait for them to pass on by.
We have evidence of an enemy intruder. Commence alert formation.
Acknowledged. Sending reinforcements. Use extra caution.
I like this radar and see the dancing emote. yeah, it's good positioning. Watch those papayas, but I can't get them. I'm in there.
I'm just seeing things. I see.
That's nothing. Ah, I see. Gotta turn it. Got no choice.
HQ. Respond.
This is HQ.
Patrol here. Enemy sighted. Commencing attack.
There's no choice. Yeah. Good, but not quite what I need. Nothing. Gosh darn it. Don't see anyone right there. One there, I see. I'd like a way to, like, hold up people, but... There we go. Now, do you have a weapon I can use? Probably not, but you never know. Some grass over here. Yep, right there. And some tasty shrooms. That is a chaff grenade. That's good, so that'll stop them from doing the radio. I need something a bit more powerful than that. Well, technically that is more powerful, but still not what I need. Got a third item. Nope, gosh darn it. Ah, well. There was a gun here before, so mayhaps there is still one. Unless it's gone since I got it, like, on the first go through. Wait. I'm good. I got plenty of stamina. Life medicine, uniform, raindrop, smoke grenade. Yeah, different, like, little pattern, but no guns. But that ain't great. Running only with my steel. I'm still weirdly flickering, like, input icon things. I gotta find out how I can fix that. It's like fully disabling, like, other inputs or something, probably. And no one there. Take a look, I see no one. Someone that way. Where? Up there. It might just be a snake. Like a mouse or something. Ah, yeah, okay. Right, hold on. I gotta do a very quick be right back. There's too much water. 1 second. Not coming back. There we go. I'm a little to the side. There we are. Alright. Sorry about that. We're all good now. I don't think there's supposed to be a gun up here. But maybe there is. You'll never know. A smoke grenade. What's this? What's this? We got a box. Got a new cardboard box. It's it's the latest fashion version. A mine detector. Device that makes sound upon detection of claymore mines on ground. Equipped to use. And so there is mines now. Wonderful. Which item is that? A weapon or a... No, okay. Take out the... Person up on the detector. Nothing there. Yeah, there's like a little hatch thingy. I think that's for later, perhaps. Like if we come back or something. I don't know. Yeah, a cutscene, so something's happening.
Sorry I'm late.
Cut the engine. They'll hear us.
Are you the agent they sent?
Are you Adam? I thought you were supposed to be a man.
Adam couldn't make it.
All right, say the password. Who are the Patriots? Who are the Patriots? Answer me! Trapped.
Surrounded. Get down! There is your answer.
There's Eva.
The name's Eva.
Eva. Suzette Minette. Needs to do R1 to see what Snape's looking at. That's a silly game. Silly, silly little game. Well, not really that little. This take a while to play.
Plan. What happened to Adam?
What's your code name?
It's Snake.
Snake, huh? Well, I'm Eva. Are you here to tempt me?
What happened to Adam?
Colonel Volgan is a very suspicious man. He decided Adam wasn't the right person for this mission.
And you were?
Yes,
Why?
because I can do things he can't.
I heard you used to be a codebreaker for the NSA.
I was. 4 years ago, I defected to the Soviet Union with Adam.
Mauser military. The broom handle.
It packs quite a punch. Nice to have when you're on a bike.
You held it sideways and used the muzzle jump to create a horizontal sweep. That was impressive.
Bet you've never seen that technique in the West.
It's imitation, isn't it?
Yeah. It's a Chinese Type 17 pistol. Around here, even that's hard to come by. Don't worry, though. The one I've got for you is American-made.
Oh, this is a fun scene. They just like
huh?
leave it for a gun, a cool gun. Just tell out your cigars, gun to look at.
Do you like it?
The feeding ramp is polished to a mirror sheen. The slide's been reinforced, and the interlock with the frame is tightened for added precision. The sight system is original too. The thumb safety is extended to make it easier on the finger. A long type trigger with non-slip grooves. A ring hammer. The base of the trigger guard's been filed down for a higher grip. And not only that, nearly every part of this gun has been expertly crafted and customized.
He's so happy.
Where'd you get something like this?
I grabbed it from a Western munitions armory. It probably used to belong to one of your officers, and there are more where that came from. You had this with you, didn't you? Better take this too.
What's that?
A disguise to make you look like a scientist.
Ah,
A
of course.
disguise.
Yes. You're here to rescue Sokolov, right?
Sokolov's still safe then.
No one expect to see a scientist in a jungle.
He's being
Blend
forced
right
to
in.
continue his work on the Shagohod.
Where?
At the lab. They've got a whole army of scientists there developing new weapons. Security is tight, but if you disguise yourself as a scientist, you might be able to sneak in.
Can we get Sokolov out of there?
We'll see, won't we?
Tell me how to get to the lab.
The safest way in is from the rear. First, you'll need to head north through the jungle. You'll come to a heliport used for shipping materials. Pass the heliport and continue north, and there will be a large crevice. Descend into that area and you'll reach a cave. Move through the cave and you will arrive at a mangrove swamp. After the swamp, there'll be a warehouse. Make your way through the warehouse and you'll come out just south of the lab.
Gotcha.
Got it.
And just what are you doing there?
In close-range combat, a knife can sometimes be more useful than a gun. By doing this, I'll be able to hold a knife at the same time and still keep the gun steady. That way, I can instantly switch between a gun battle and a knife fight.
I see.
Right, let's get going.
Wait a minute.
What now?
You must be tired. Why don't you take a little rest?
I'll be fine.
You'll never make it in your condition. It's a jungle out there.
There's a jungle
There's
out
still
there.
an hour before dawn. It's dangerous to be out in the jungle at night without a guide.
What about you?
I have to get back. I can't be gone for too long. They'll start to suspect something. Don't worry. I'll keep you updated over the radio.
That's it?
My orders are to provide you with information. Nothing more.
There's some sound outside.
You look disappointed. All right, then. I'll do something special for you. I'll stand watch until dawn. Now be a good boy and lie down. What's the matter?
I don't know you well enough to trust you.
How well do you have to know me to trust me?
I don't know if I can trust anybody.
Yeah, poor Snake.
Gonna get that?
She's right, Snake. You should get some sleep. Although in your condition, you really ought to be back in the ICU. Whenever you save the game and quit, you'll go to sleep. Sleeping allows you to gain back stamina naturally.
I see.
Depending on how long you sleep, you may also recover naturally from sickness and injury. When you're tired or hurt, the best thing to do is just get some sleep. So do yourself a favor and take a nap. Doctor's orders, okay?
Gotcha.
Yeah, okay.
Take a healing snooze. And another save slot, why not? I'll probably run to it at some point, but like... I don't know why, like, wouldn't just be infinite, you know? Or it's like something big like 100, like... And you don't do like ones like right to start anymore. But just in case I mess up on like some... Or I got one I can go back to. Just in case.
What's the matter?
We're surrounded. I see 4 of them.
That ain't good.
We've got company. It's the Ocelot unit.
Focus. That's all them taken care of. Pretty sure. I think I go like this way. How do I push this down? Okay, so for a triangle. I could do some little traps and such. Oh, got a cutscene.
I've been waiting for this moment.
Ocelot.
That's it. That's the stance.
You know,
I don't think so. What?
Enhance yourself, buddy.
A female spy? This bitch is wearing perfume. Stay where you are. I've had enough of your judo.
I see you've got yourself a single-action army.
That's right. There'll be no accidents this time.
You call that an accident? Well, it wouldn't have happened if you hadn't been showing off.
What did you say?
It's a nice gun, I'll give you that. But the engraving gives you no tactical advantage whatsoever.
Hey, but it looks cool.
Unless you were planning to auction it off as a collector's item. And you're forgetting one more very basic thing. You don't have what it takes to kill me.
We'll see.
There we go. Didn't rise the tire. How is he not dead? Motorcycle uppercut.
Six shots. That thing only carries 6 shots. The Makarov carries 8. You have to get a feel for how many you have left. This is a high-class weapon. It's not meant for shooting people.
What?
Damn!
Just to fix it to go the right way.
This isn't over yet.
Don't.
Why?
He's still young.
You'll regret stopping me.
We'll see.
Damn it! I've got to get back before he does.
Whoa. Why not? Never in my life would I thought I'd use the Suicune of the HM slave. I gotcha. That's a woman. Indeed. Yep, it is cool. Can I break through this? I feel like I could. If I can. Just for style points. Why not? Schönes Brut. Right, new little area. A whole lot of fog. And do a save.
Saving the game, Snake?
I was type of one who should kill me. Yeah, indeed, Spike Beagle.
Snake, do you know the creature from the Black Lagoon?
Nope, never heard of it.
These scientists are investigating a
Nick,
place
you've never seen a
deep
movie
in the
once in his
Amazon
life.
called the Black Lagoon, and they get picked off one after the other by this fishman thing. And there was this scene when the heroine is going for a swim and the creature sneaks up on her from underwater. Oh, I thought my heart was going to stop. I mean, of course, the 3D effects in It Came from Outer Space were a lot more intense, but...
It wouldn't be referring to you coming from outer space.
I got her.
How rude! Why do you say that?
Because no one on Earth could be as charming
I turned it around on her.
Fine. I'll just get to the point, Snake. Be careful of what's around
Smooth
you
as
when
a
you're in
snake.
the water. Just imagining you swimming in those jungle rivers makes me think of you being attacked by a fish man.
I appreciate the concern.
Fishmen aren't the only things that'll attack you in the water. Really be careful out there.
Okay.
And don't be attacking any pretty girls going for a swim, either.
Are you calling me a fish man?
You started it.
Silly. Alright. Alright, it's 9:26, we're already overtime. Let me go to menu. So I've also got to charge my controller too, it's like 15%. What's on extras? Camouflage collection. Guess I go through, look at all the different stuff. A fancy gold tuxedo. I got like completion stuff. Food collection, all the various animals and whatnot. That's cool. Staff credits, HD manual, Russian titles, character viewer, all sorts of neat stuff. Yeah, let me exit that. I turn my controller off. There we go. Alright. And then I'll swoosh it over here. Yep. Here we go. Alright. I'll thank y'all for watching, everybody. I hope you had fun. Like doing like a starting different game today. So it's gonna be like the next like main story game we're doing. It was cool. It's good to like go back to it. Like I will do like I'll play it a little on my own time. I'm not gonna do any like progress stuff. Like I'll do like I'll go for like an earlier save even just to be sure, just to like check like various like settings. Like is like this one's better as like a hold or a toggle. Or if I turn like this graphic settings, I like take out like the bit of lag. Get like that input like flickering thing like fixed, that sort of stuff. Like I'll figure that out on my own time, and it'll be like. But we'll pick back up from like right back there on Saturday. So you're not gonna miss any plot stuff, don't you worry. But I hope you had fun, everybody. I hope you'll have some good dinners and rests and stuff, and a good Wednesday. And if you watch the zone, I hope it's a good one. So I'll be back on Thursday, and that's going to be another collab stream with Creevy. We're going to be doing more Power Wash simulators, so that'll be a lot of fun. And that'll start at 6 p.m. PST, so be there if you want to catch the action. Yeah, but until then, like, have a good day, everybody. Let's see. Olivia Car Concepts is live. Working on stuff. Looks like maybe something for Xeno by the looks of it, so we will head on over there. There we go. I take care of Silent Rex 07. Or probably not 07 for the salute. Thank you, Justice Fool. It's good to see you. Yeah, again, just like sorry for the general stuff, it's all like all the same things still going on, but I'm hyped the game. I've been waiting for a final release. Which game, Raven? It's all good. I appreciate it. It's like Aluna Abyss, nice. I'm just gonna wager a guess. Is that a JRPG? Possibly On the Moon or the lack thereof, given the Abyss. Nope. Okay, that's surprising. What sort of game is it? Did it take place on the moon? Did a farming simulator game on the moon? What sort of a thing is it? That's a bullet hell FPS. Ah, gotcha. Oh, very cool. Have you played it yet or not yet? Are you still downloading or something while you're doing Pokemon and such? Yeah, just getting some Irish. How about that? That sounds interesting. Not yet. I'm waiting until I get paid later this week to get it. Gotcha. Well, I am sure that you will enjoy it. I haven't really done much bullet hell stuff. We played a demo. Yeah, that's always good to make sure it is the kind of game you want first. I think the last actual bullet hell I played would have been Enter the Gungeon, pretty much. Definitely haven't done any that were first person. That's because how do I know to dodge the bullets behind me? I am sure you will enjoy it. But yeah, so we'll be. So I'll see you on Thursday at 6. That's going to be the Power Wash Collab of Creevy, and then we'll be doing more Snake Eater on Saturday. So look forward to that. We'll be going to a Live-A-Car concept and have a good night and good Wednesday and stuff, everybody. And I'll see you next time. Take care.
タイムワープでオーバーオブライブするまでワームホーム